You've been on heaters. You've seen heaters happen against you. How do you describe Kyrie Irving out there?
I mean, Kyrie's been spectacular all year. Shot making is second to none. But it's on us other guys to help him out there and knock some more shots down. But it's a tough one tonight. What a battle. And just got to put it behind us and try and win Tuesday.
So you're looking at the box score. What stands out from it?
We didn't shoot the ball too well from three. I was a huge part of that. Only going 1 for 6. Had some really good looks though. But basketball is a funny game. You can, 1 or 2 of those go in, and lose by 2 in a tough environment to play in. But we'll be better Tuesday.
This is the first team to really consistently blitz y'all on offense. How do you think you guys reacted to that offensively?
I thought we got some really good looks. I thought we played well, when they did blitz us. And, Kyrie, Luka are so good at facilitating. But we got some great looks. And I like the way we did compete tonight, though. We competed very hard.
You mentioned Tuesday. Just what are the initial feelings about going back to Golden State, a place you played for 13 seasons? So what are those initial emotions?
Be good to see people that you grinded with, obviously. But to me, it's just another regular season game in November. Obviously, there's bigger implications with the NBA Cup. So that's what's on our mind, in my mind, is just to win that, because I haven't been a part of it yet. I know it's young, but it'd be fun to play for that title.
Do you think it'll be difficult to kind of compartmentalize just everything that you're probably going to feel going into that arena and actually playing in the game?
No, I don't think so. I've been doing this a long time, and basketball is basketball.
Were you surprised that they're giving out the captain's hats?
I guess it's a good thing for the fans, so kudos to them.
What are your thoughts on them as a potential matchup? Like, since you're familiar, obviously, with kind of the philosophy, the play style, what's most important, when you're kind of flipping that perspective, entering a matchup against them?
Probably to share my knowledge with my teammates and coaches and try and limit what they do well. Obviously, a high-volume three-point shooting team, and switch a ton on defense. So we'll go into Tuesday trying to counteract those 2 aspects.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What would you say is the difference?
Yeah, well, I thought we gave effort. The energy and effort was high, for 4 quarters. Give them credit. They kept fighting. They made plays down the stretch, and the ball bounced their way. Again, Joker got a couple offensive rebounds on his misses. If we can come up with one of them, maybe the outcome is different. But I thought Kai, it was incredible offensively. We got the ball to him, and I thought he had a really good look to be able to knock it down. It just didn't go down for us tonight. But I thought overall the group played extremely hard. They responded after a tough loss at home against Phoenix and put ourselves in a position to win the game on the road.
You've seen a lot of performances. How impressive was the shot making just from Kyrie?
It was Kyrie. The shot making, the shots that he got. I think at one point he had only missed 2. And so where the ball was touching him and he was reading the defense, and he took advantage of some of the mistakes they might have made, or being able to beat the coverage, the double team. But I thought, his patience, his calmness throughout the start of the season has been at a very high level, and he's playing at a different level right now. We're going to need that for the next couple games here on the road.
About the rotation, Maxey and Quentin didn't play. Were both coaches' decisions?
Yeah, coaches' decisions.
What was the decision with either one?
Coaches.
What you mentioned it before the game, Nicola's passing, and even though when you're ready for it, how is he just able to do what he does and get the ball where it needs to go? It seems it's almost almost Luka-esque.
Yeah, he's really good at being able to find the cutters. That's one of his strengths. Also being able to score the ball, and again, throwing different pitches, giving him different looks, trying to make it hard on him. He's seen everything, and so the numbers that he's putting up are MVP numbers. He's considered the best in the world, and so understand we made it tough. Again, we got some misses. We just didn't capitalize on it.
You challenged that last foul on Luka with Jamal Murray. What did the refs tell you about that call?
It was a foul. That's what they said. But it was a good challenge. He went 1 for 3. So it actually worked out for us. But they called it a foul. We challenged, it's a foul, you move on. Unfortunately, he only made 1. And so that put us in a good seat. Again, we have the ball, we're up 2, and we just couldn't get over the hump. We have the ball, just missed a couple shots. We got the stops when we had to, and then down the stretch they got the offensive tips, and then they took advantage of those and were able to score. And Kai had a really good look at a 3 to win it.
You mentioned offensive rebounding. How do you compensate for some of that size disadvantage when Lively's not in, PJ's not there?
You just gotta be, you gotta be physical. And I thought, I think the Joker had 8 offensive rebounds, just as many as almost his defensive rebounds. So just looking at we have to be able to be better. If we're getting the miss, we got to be able to rebound the ball. And we had a couple 50-50 balls that bounced their way. And so it happens. But I thought the group responded and was really good. Again, put us in a position to win here on the road against a very good team.
And then just one more about the rotation. You gave Hardy an extended run out. Was there something with his skill set, with his ability to drive the ball, that you thought might make sense against this specific matchup? We're not going to just shuffle the cards on, we're going to try to give a longer stint for the guys to play. It's early. Try to give them some kind of continuity or some rhythm. Shuffling the cards, cutting their minutes in half, there's no rhythm for them, so we're looking at something different right now, and we'll give someone another crack at it maybe in the next game.
Speaking of the next game, Clay's going back to Golden State. Do you have any, comments on how emotional that game is going to be for him?
Yeah, it's going to be emotional. I mean, he's won quite a few championships there. He helped build that organization to become a championship level team, and so yes, it's going to be emotional tonight, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Everything that he's done for that franchise, and now to be walking in as a Mav, definitely is going to, the emotions will be high, but it'll be fun.